And we are back, episode 138 of Journey to a Million. Look, the NFL season is finally here. We've made it, guys. We got a great week of football coming up here. Fantasy finally starting. The ESPN, or not even just ESPN, but whatever survivor pool you do. Those are always fun. Those are starting up. Pick 'em pools in general. Full squad here. Zack Rausch, Jared Valleskey. How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's good.
Peachy.
It's football season.
Peachy. Well,
Yeah.
for Zach,
What are
it's
we
best
at,
ball
like,
season.
20.
Yeah, only 8 of them, 10 of them.
We might be double digits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I was gonna guess 9 was my guess.
I think I was at 9 and then I got bored at work this weekend. So
You're telling me that you put in at least $250 worth of lineups for best ball.
Check right now.
Yeah, don't
Just
hold them
best
to a
ball?
number. I mean,
Oh my God.
You're saying just best ball? Like we're not talking about normal?
Well, we got fantasy as well, so I'm sure you're over 400 or so. I mean, I'm at like
we're
200.
We're good.
I'm at like 200.
For
60,
best
50, 40,
ball-
20, 20.
For
How much
best
is
ball,
Bernie's
I'm at
league?
188.
Is that 10?
10.
188? That's not.
Yeah, I'm under 200.
Oh, so you're not doing all $25 lineups then?
No, because they closed.
They
It
did
filled
close
up
it.
before I
They
could
did
get my
almost.
last one in.
Imagine
Really?
for underdog, like they have so many people wanting to do their lineups where they get a chunk of that. They fill up. I mean, like they.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
ball, or if you do the math on best ball, right? So there's 15 million in prizes, 672,000 entrants. All right, so we're gonna actually pull up a calculator.
So everyone's gonna get like $100.
Oh wait, never mind.
No,
That's not
no.
much.
How much
So
money
they make,
they
like,
cut? They take.
Yeah, they cut. Yeah.
1.8 million. That's actually just not as big as I thought it was gonna be, to be honest.
That's still just. I mean, well, you look at like FanDuel, any of those things. Every single contest they enter, their cut is millions. So I mean, that's.
Yeah.
And do you guys
1.8 million, paying out 50 million in prizes?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what's the crazy part is you're seeing now in other apps. I mean, I remember showing you guys like DraftKings, for example, is looking to implement a fee if you win a winning entry fee.
Greedy
It's
big
taxed.
corporations. Yeah,
So it's like
that's funny.
they think it's the future.
Like
True.
just think of this
Sports betting.
week. If I go on FanDuel right now, week 1, they probably have some NFL contest that's big, like $1 million contest. I'm sure if I want to log in, but I'm not going to do it. I'm sure they have every year they do that. Like week 1, like $1 million entry payout, or not entry, $1 million payout contest, probably like a $10 entry, which has so many entries just by posting that contest. It's going to fill up just about every time, and they're making like, I don't know, a couple $100,000 just on that one contest. So there's no reason that they need to tax those payouts.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
yeah,
That's just greedy.
That's absolutely insane. The one thing that I've been doing more of, I mean, I alluded to it at the start too, is you guys like survivor pools. So Zach, I joined the one that you also joined with Caden. Like, so it is you pick one team a week, and you can only use that team once throughout the year, and
That
if
fill
they
up?
win, you advance. No,
No, it's like 250 people you can have in those.
How much is it?
free.
Should I do it?
You just pick a team a week. I mean, like for those
Was that posted in the group chat, or was that in
my Dynasty League chat.
in
we
Dynasty
advertised
League?
it.
I was gonna say I saw it. I don't know where.
I'm on the desktop right now. I don't think the survival pool works on the desktop sleeper.
I bet it does.
I can
Do you
see-
use that?
The desktop?
I don't know anyone who uses the desktop version of Sleeper.
I
I'm
don't
only
think
half
I've
When
ever
I'm on my
used it.
laptop, I will. Like right now, I do. Yeah.
I've
I'm not doing it on
never.
my phone, but like 90% of the time I'm on my phone. Yeah. But if
Wait,
I'm on
there's-
my
the trades
laptop,
happen.
I will.
There's no like payout or anything, is there?
No, Jared, it's free.
Okay, it's
Free.
just free. Okay, cool.
No, but I'm looking at the. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says it right here. I was like, I can see the chat, but I can't make any pics or anything.
Would you guys go with week 1 49ers? I'm guessing. No.
You try to
I know you don't want to make I know you don't want to make it an obvious pick because then you can't use them later. You try to get
everybody's
an
using the
underdog.
Bengals
Who did they play?
to play the
Bengals.
Patriots.
No, I like that.
So they're 8.5 on the spread. A lot of people just take the teams because they just got one out, right, Jared? They'll just take the the team that's most favored to win. The heavy hitter of the week.
Yeah, and 1 week you're gonna have to take the Patriots against or can you can't take the same team twice, right? So you have to different.
So
Yeah.
what people will do is they'll
Wait until week 15 and then take a bad team.
In all the pools I was in, they played or they chose the team whoever played Carolina last year. So it finally worked, and then Carolina won that. Didn't Carolina beat Atlanta? Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So almost everybody. I actually won a pool last year, but everybody else, yeah.
You said to click it, it saves it automatically.
Yeah, you just click it, boom, pick. I did mine on ESPN. I've done them on. I've never done it. Sleeper, this is news, so I actually don't know how it all works. I assume it's that easy. Some of them, in some pools, you can actually just take. There's a saying where you take the spread, so it's actually like. Okay. I saw Sleeper had that. I'd try it, but.
Hey Drew, what's going on with your boy Kyle Pitts?
I was just gonna ask about him.
I got him in one league for the first time ever, and it's not very encouraging that 4 days before the game, all of a sudden he's limited with a hamstring.
Yeah. So I actually stopped drafting Kyle Pitts in redraft. I hyped him up. He was one of those players I hype up all the time in Dynasty. And then I haven't drafted a single share since. So I hyped him up in the first league, right? First league we're in, I got him. All I can say is it's a long season, and you got to hope Kirk Cousins there. The pass attempts are going to be there. It's going to be volume.
It's a long
there's going to be
season.
volume. He's just going to be out.
It's a long season, and he's hurt already. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I honestly, he was questionable now for the game, I thought, or was he was just limited today. He practiced. So
I'm sure they limited him at practice just for precaution. I mean,
he'll play. But yeah, it looks like, here we go again.
My brother Tyler drafted him in both of our redraft leagues this year. He's his starting tight end for both leagues.
Well, he was asking for it if he drafted.
Well, that was like his weakest part of his team was his tight end, and he believed Kyle Pitts would have a breakout year. And yeah.
What round did you get him in, Zach?
It's a dynasty. I traded 204 for him, I think. So it was good
value. Dude, you traded a 204.
Yeah, but he's my tight end. I don't want to be trotting Tyler Conklin out there,
What's wrong with Conklin?
Derm Smythe, you want some
Tyler
Janu?
Conklin to stay on the bench where he belongs.
Hey, that's not that nice, is it?
Well, in fantasy, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I have Kincaid in one of my leagues, and the other one I think I have Kittle. I have Kittle, yeah.
In redraft, I found myself punting tight end a lot. I was like at the back end of a draft, and I was like in round 3-4ish. I took Travis Kelce. It's half PPR. I don't know.
He's like the tight end too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not punt.
Did you say
no.
punt?
No. No. I said I've punted him, and I've punted tight end in every league except.
Oh, okay.
This is the exception one. I was in the back end.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, my tight ends have been more of the streamer type. One of them I went Brock Bowers and like Pat Freiermuth. I know like some people like might hate that. Like that was like
disgusting.
Some people. Who's gonna like that?
Well, I didn't mind it. I'm really strong. I have Tank Dell on my bench. He's not even one of my top 3 receivers. Like that's a good problem to have, and that's a full point. It's full PPR.
Yeah. I mean, in the league I drafted in, it was either between Kincaid or Pitts for all my tight end picks because I punted pretty far. I mean, Laporta, even everyone. Like, obviously, Kittle, Kelsey, Andrews, Laporta, McBride, they were all gone. And I'm like, okay, I need someone. So I was like, okay, I'll wait another round because there was only like 2 people that didn't have a tight end. It was me and my brother. And I knew that Kincaid and Pitts were there. And he picked after me, so as long as he didn't take one on the way through, I could get it before he got it on the back end. So I just took Kincaid, and then the other one I took Kittle pretty high just because the same thing was happening, and I just needed someone that wasn't Pitts or Kincaid because the same trend was happening there.
I definitely in drafts and stuff. I've been trying to try different strategies. One of those like this one that was half point. I just went like running back. I went running backs away. I just like of my 9 picks, I think my first 9, I think like 4 or 5 are running backs. Like it was very like I plan to start running back in my flex, and there's a lot of value too. I don't know what happened in the draft, but guys,
yeah.
So
I showed you my Yahoo League, I think, where I didn't want Stevenson. I've never liked Stevenson as my RB2.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of sucked. I mean, I couldn't do anything about it. I picked I got Bijan first round, so I knew I was strong at running back, and I needed just a decent RB2. But when my turn came around, I had like the 8th pick in a 10-team league, so I picked 8, and then I picked like 12 or 13, whatever it was. And after like the 4th round, the second time that went through, I had a running back and I had 2 receivers, and I think I had a tight end. I think I had Kittle at that point. Anyway, I had Lamar, so I had a quarterback, and I needed another running back. But then my turn waited so long, and then like 8 running backs went in a row, and I knew I needed one, so I ended up just getting Stevenson, which isn't my favorite, but
that was the part of that draft where I really liked her team. I thought it was a really nice team he drafted, but Stevenson part. I know Zach didn't like Kittle in that one.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Is that after I got Stevenson, the tight ends were gone too. Like it went running back, tight end, running back, tight end. So then it was either Kittle or I had to wait and get like Kincaid, or I'd wait and get Pitts, or I'd wait and get Dallas Goedert, someone like that I did not want as my tight end 1. So I just kind of I kind of reached a little for Kittle. I understand, which is never good, but I had to.
I was thinking, guys, I mean, another NFL season. You guys want to run back team and player picks?
Sure.
Run those back a little bit.
Zach seems so excited for that.
Look at him.
He's so excited. That little smile.
Anything really.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm pulling it up right now.
This is what we can't do top 5 in ADP, right?
I don't know. I wanted your thoughts. What do you think we should do on that?
How about we just do like anyone? You just take the best.
How about week 1? You just take the best.
Yeah, and week 2, and week 3, week 4. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna want Richardson.
Gotta be something.
I'm gonna want Richardson, and when he's
top view.
When Richardson's number 1 every week, I'm not gonna be able to take him once. Like I want to take Richardson. Just
we got to have some cutoff.
Okay.
Well,
up to you.
I know I'm not starting.
I guess no, Zach, you start. I'm not that greedy.
Oh, what are we doing?
Team.
We're doing team first.
Oh, hold on. I got to pull up the schedule here.
Jeez.
Packers are winning on Friday, by the way. I don't know if Jared knew that.
Just make sure they stay in their hotel. Make sure they're not out on the streets, and they'll be fine. Like, what is NFL doing? What is NFL doing?
They'll be all right. They're gonna have enough security down there.
They're warning fans already. I mean, that's
like,
the concerning thing.
Why would they play in Brazil knowing that it's? I mean,
money.
I don't know if it's not safe. Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just.
Oh, all right.
This is a great way to start the year.
Yeah.
This is I know it is. Give me the.
Oh my God, Zach.
Oh, okay. Hey, I just got it up. All right.
Oh.
Give me the Bills.
Bengals.
Yeah, that's who I want to take, Jared.
Yeah.
Okay, I get 2 picks now. That's the rule. Now I got to think about my picks because
Jamar Chase doesn't play.
He's gonna play. What do you mean? He's limited today.
Yeah, he's not playing the full game.
Yeah, against Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, I'm so scared. Ooh.
Okay, I already got my teams.
Polk legacy game.
I watched Jacoby Brissett play for a whole year. He's terrible.
Minnesota, I'm taking, and then I'm taking Detroit over the Rams.
You really want to start 0-2, huh? Okay.
Taking 2 NL Central or not NL Central. Look at that. Look at that. NFC North.
My God.
That tells you how baseball mode is just.
Let me guess. Were you too loud for Zach or something? I don't know.
Jared, I started an immaculate draft 7 for 7 yesterday.
All right. Did you end 7 for 9?
That's
yeah. Normally they kind of center those graphics around a certain narrative. Give me Seahawks for here.
Give me the Bears. Bears, and then we'll go.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go Buccaneers. Shut up, Jared. All right.
All right, give me the Niners then.
Okay. Time for me to think again.
You see how long I waited before I picked there?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
I
is
got
how you
two though,
lose,
Jared. It's harder for me. I'm waiting,
Yeah,
and then I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
Wow.
I'm taking Dallas, and then I'm gonna take the Texans. What?
Do we have to take one upset? Our fifth pick has to be an upset.
I'd be fine with that rule.
Mathematically,
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm taking two
Yeah.
upsets then because I'm gonna take the Steelers here. The Falcons are so trash and they're so overhyped and they're not
You're
gonna be
taking
good.
the Steelers, you said?
Yeah.
Why does my upset for taking the Texans count? Because I made Jared upset.
That's not okay.
give me what the?
That was so funny.
Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
my
Barely
computer
see you,
just,
but-
shut off.
Where
I
you
lost
taking?
all my tabs.
That's okay. I'll read you some games for you to take.
Give me
could take-
the Falcons and the Giants.
Huh?
You really think the Falcons are winning, huh?
Yeah.
Why are people so high on them? Because of Kirk? Like, why? They have a terrible offensive line. They have no weapons besides Drake London. Kyle Pitts is hurt. Bijan maybe will be used right. They have a rookie head coach. Why do people expect them to win 9-10 games this year?
The Falcons?
Yeah, they're not appealing at all. Their defense is pretty good. That's about all they got.
Defense is phenomenal. Got weapons all over the place.
Where are their weapons besides Bijan and Drake London?
Bijan
Kyle Pitts is hurt. And even if he plays, he's been
You said he was
terrible.
playing.
So their receiver room, Pitts, Drake London. Who else? Bijan out of the backfield. Okay, then what?
They got Darnell Mooney.
Exactly. Their line is terrible. You know their offensive line is terrible.
Wait, the Falcons'
not.
offensive line?
There's-
It's
No, it was
top
actually
5.
solid last year.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's-
It ain't no
it's-
top 5. What do you
I
mean
know,
top 5?
Top 10.
Or sorry, for PFF, it was a top 5, I believe, or top 10.
Yeah. They actually got a solid line. Jared just doesn't know what he's talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about, and you're gaslighting me right now. So don't even try that. I've looked into their offensive line. I don't know any. I barely know any players on their team. That's not just my ignorance either. That's like
Chris Lindstrom, All Pro.
Does anybody know how you change back to desktop 1? I'm on desktop 2 right now, and I can't see anything.
click
It's the
the
Windows
button.
button.
Click the button that says
The Windows
desktop
button?
1.
Well, you should be able to press or
I don't know.
try that, or then try the Windows button and the arrow key.
Drew, write me down for the Colts when you have a chance.
Okay, that's what I was waiting on. So my upset, by the way, Dallas is actually underdogs going to Cleveland. So that's my
Yeah.
upset. I just had to
Well,
double check because I couldn't believe
Do you
it.
want to take like upset points? If you take I have 2 upsets. Like if the Colts win, I get a point and a half. If the Steelers win, I get a
that
point
makes the
and a
math
half.
too difficult, Jared.
Then 2 points.
No. No.
No.
It's 1.
Well, then then there's no benefit in choosing upsets.
Nope.
Well, you have to pick one. You have to pick one.
You got to pick one.
Gives no
I'm with
incentive.
Zach
Then
on
it's
this one.
okay. Then here, Chiefs, 49ers, Ravens. It's just boring. Just choosing the heavily favored team. No.
Jared,
Up
there's
to you.
only like 3 games every week that's heavily favored.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever you think.
Okay, we got player picks now, guys. So, do we want to for this one like first week free for all, or do we just want to like?
Top 5 ADP.
What? I don't want to get that up on Sleeper. How do I? Top 5 ADP.
Whose league we going off of?
Yeah, you guys just I'm going to read names, and you tell me if I can take them.
Okay.
Who's starting? Zach?
Sure. We'll go with. Actually, hold on here. I don't want to start. Somebody else could start.
You got to be kidding.
In
Jared,
what
start.
league? In what league are we doing these numbers off of?
Do Drew's.
Okay.
So 6 point.
ADP season done.
Like top 5 for their respective position, or
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson, actually. My first pick.
okay.
I know it's against the Niners, I know, but
Zach?
there's so many players to choose from, Zach. Come on.
Is Jefferson top 5?
Jesus.
Is that
Yes, he's number 1.
Oh.
So that would be in the top 5.
He's the first receiver you see on there?
Oh yeah.
Jefferson,
yeah.
Lamb, Chase, Amon-Ra, Marvin Harrison. Season ADP.
Oh, this is dumb. Yeah, we should not be doing ADP here.
Well,
Yeah,
then I don't
that's-
want Wilson if you're saying that.
Give me Tyreek Hill then.
That's what I was going to take. I was like, why is this?
Yeah.
Who are the
realize
running
this
backs
was
I can't take?
Bijan, McCaffrey, Brees Hall, Gibbs, and JT.
I'll take CMC then.
I said CMC
Oh,
second.
I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's number 2.
I was hoping to just get away with that then.
Yeah.
I'll take JT.
He's 5.
I'll take.
Drew did not listen one
Did
bit.
you hear what we said?
Yeah. Yep.
Bijan, CMC, Brees Hall, Jahmyr Gibbs, JT. Can't take those.
Oh, I did not hear him at the end either, I guess. Wow.
I'll take Brees Hall.
Yeah. I'll take it. Just give me. Yeah. Then I'll ask for Bijan too.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Well, I don't know who to take. This first week's weird. I will go with. I'll take Jacobs. And then. So I'll go running back. And then I need a receiver. We'll say it's Nico Collins week against the Colts.
Oh, does that mean I'm up again? All right, here. We'll go. Let's see what we got for tight ends. I guess we'll go Travis Kelce. Brock Bowers is a tight end 4.
This is Dynasty, so that's why. It's Dynasty startup ADP.
Well, I know that. Yeah. Still 4?
All right.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I'll go Saquon, and then I'll go Richardson.
Then Zach's up. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me Kyler Murray.
Okay. I will go with Olave.
Take Harrison from him. He's gonna take Harrison.
No, I can't take Harrison.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Jared, you read that off before.
Yeah, Jared, I remember that.
I didn't read the receivers. No, I didn't. Yeah, maybe I did.
See, the
Yeah, I did.
quarterbacks, though, you guys might not like me because I'm going to probably take someone I can't take.
It's Mahomes, Allen, Stroud, Hurts, and Lamar.
Oh, I'll take Burrow. Even without Chase.
Chase is playing. What are you guys talking about?
Even if Chase is not playing, Jared.
You guys
There's
are
no way
crazy.
he's playing full snap count. Give me Jordan Love.
It's Jamar Chase week 1. Why wouldn't he play?
Because he hasn't practiced.
He just
It's
practiced
Jamar
today.
Chase. It's Jamar Chase.
He hasn't gotten hit yet this year.
Oh my God. Well, he's gotten hit before in the past.
Well, you're not
And
going
he's-
to play him full snaps, and then all of a sudden he takes a big hit and is out for 5 weeks.
Believe it or not, receivers don't take too many hits unless they catch it like in traffic.
If you think he's actually playing the full game every single snap,
Yeah, I'm starting him. Obviously, I'm not going to bench Jamar Chase.
But
You're starting him. It's just a cautious
he's
start.
not gonna. He's probably gonna play like, depending on how the game shakes out, like 50% of snaps.
It's against the Patriots too. It could be a blowout, and he could.
I
He
took
could
him
be,
5th overall in a redraft, so I'm
Tough.
not tough. He's starting. He's putting up 25 week 1. Like
He could also not be at practice tomorrow. And then,
he showed up in pads today. That means he's playing.
He was not in pads.
Yes, he was. He
He's
just
not
didn't
in
have his
pads.
helmet on. Yes, he was.
He's not.
Look
in
up the
pads. He was in
video.
shorts.
He was in
shorts.
pads. That's still
He was in
pads.
shorts.
He
Oh
had
my
his shoulder
goodness,
pads.
guys.
Shorts are not pads.
He had his shoulder pads. I'll show you a picture right
No,
now.
he did. It was in Jersey.
Nope.
Who's up? Not me. Jared's up.
Ah,
Two
yeah,
picks for
Jared's
Jared.
up.
I got something else to show. So give me a second. I'm gonna show Zach that he was in pads today.
He was not in pads.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
What do you mean? Jamar Chase practicing. He's in.
That
He
doesn't
has a.
mean he's in
He has a
pads.
guardian cap. He has a guardian cap on, and he's wearing pads.
And shorts.
I don't care about shorts. He's wearing pads. He's catching passes. He's practicing. That's all you need to know. Like Love's slot receiver against the Patriots. He's gonna play. Like okay, whatever. What do I need? Flex.
You need tight end flex, super flex.
I'll take Pittman at the flex, and then I'll take Caleb.
All right, hold on. I got this video. Where are the pads on there? Where are his pads?
That was early on in practice. He didn't get him on yet. What I mean is like I consider it's like a skeleton. It's a walkthrough. So he had his helmet on. He was catching passes, running up and down. I mean,
he can do that. He's been doing that all offseason.
well, Zach,
They're not
believe it or
going to let
not,
him play a full
hey,
game if
Yeah.
he hasn't had any contact in
Zach,
practice.
believe it or not, receivers in practice don't take big hits. That's how they get hurt. Like, look at Josh Downs. He got hurt because he took a big hit because Nick Cross wanted to prove himself as the starting safety. So he gave out a big hit, and now Josh Downs got hurt. That's why you don't hit in practice. So no matter what, nobody's taking big hits. That's just how it is.
They're all practicing in full pads.
Well, I'm sure they are, but he's Jamar Chase. He's not trying to prove anything. He knows he's going to start. I mean, he's going to play week 1. He's going to get the snaps he wants. That's just how it is. And he's going to get paid pretty soon.
Guarantee you he doesn't break 65% of the snaps.
I still have 2 touchdowns and 7
$20.
catches.
20
No,
bucks.
I'm not
Oh.
betting on a stupid thing.
Already
like that.
number 1 of the year.
No. Who's pick is
Zach,
it?
you're up.
So, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get a little flex here. Actually, we might be going running back. Who's off board? Saquon?
Nobody else
Jacobs?
needs a running back, so
Oh, yeah, I'm not taking a running back then. Thanks for helping
Yeah.
out, Jared.
yeah, just take a tight end or a flex, whoever you want. I don't know. What you
No,
need.
I'm taking a tight end, Jared.
Yeah, I am
I'll
too.
go AJ Brown.
Okay. Did I hear you guys right that Andrews is available?
Correct.
And then I'm going to round it out. I am going to take, I'm debating. I think I'm going to take Stafford.
All right.
Trying to lose.
What?
Nothing. What?
Huh?
Zach, you're up.
Huh? Oh yeah. What do I need? Running back. We will go.
Drew, just put me down for George Kittle.
Give me Kyron Williams.
Close
Weird way to
enough.
spell Kyron Williams.
Yeah, it's spelled wrong, but
I know you're bad at spelling, but I thought you could do a little bit better than that.
yeah, normally it's like an I before an E or an IE instead of an EY, but that was terrible.
Like silent
And
letter or
that does
something.
not look like George Kittle. He's terrible at spelling today. Like, is this guy trying
Does
to
he
be
think
funny
he's
or?
funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Granson, the goat.
People, do you know what his first name is or no?
Kyler, is it Kyler? Kyle,
my God.
Kyle.
It's Kylan, guys. Nobody knows his first name.
Why would I know his first name?
He's gonna be like a starting tight end for us. What do you mean?
Okay, Jared, all 32 tight ends right now. Name them.
Jelani got hurt too. Again, he's out for the year. So
He's a top 32 tight end. Well, actually, top 33. Isaiah Likely's better than
yeah,
him.
I can't
Well,
name
34.
like
Tucker Kraft is better than him, too.
if you ask me who like the Dolphins' backup tight end is, no, I can't tell you.
It's actually with Durham Smythe and Jonnu Smith. I think it's both of those guys.
Jonnu Smith is on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonnu Smith is tight end 1.
But you
Yeah, he actually might be.
obviously, you know Mo Alley Cox. I'm only saying this because I went on this. There was a live stream I saw that also had Kyler Granson. And I'm like, dude, this guy's I mean, he's not. He's decent. He's not a good tight end, but he's solid.
Decent is pushing.
Look up his stats. Look up his stats last year. It's actually better than you'd think for a
What do you have,
backup
like
tight end.
500
I'm not
yards?
looking up
For a
his
backup
stats.
tight end, I mean, he was a third string sometimes.
Do you have 500?
I can look.
Yeah, I'm not taking time on my day to look at Kyler
Yeah.
Granson's stats.
I'm with Zach on this one. Was you guys looking?
And
at
you
any-
also you also
Bro-
typed in grandson, didn't you?
I put Granson.
Yeah, with the
I
D.
spelled it right.
It's Granson.
No, I had that. I had Granson.
Okay.
I had that.
Okay, cool.
I did not have a D in there.
Granson.
Nope.
So last year, where is it? Here, I got it for you. Don't worry. Stats. Here we go. So last season, receiving, he had in 15 games, he had 30
I'm gonna guess
receptions.
63. Oh wait,
Holy.
30 receptions?
Keep that guess, Zach. 368 with one touchdown
See, I knew exactly what kind of guy I was talking about.
and a just that one touchdown.
Well, if you multiply that by 3, he's a top guy. In the
He's
league.
Solid. I mean, he's might be
Might be
top 10
listed.
then.
He might be listed as a third string, honestly.
So what's he gonna do this year?
Dynasty?
He's listed right now as our starter. Awesome. So Kylan, well, he was behind Mo Alley Cox and Drew Ogletree last year.
And Jelani
Valley
Woods.
Cox.
Johnny didn't play. Will Mallory's also there. We have like just 4 random below average tight ends.
What happened to Wiley Cox?
He's still there. He's just not good.
Oh.
Like he
Well,
can
neither is
catch
Kyler
passes.
Granson, but
You said Grandison again.
I said Kyler too.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Whatever.
Any player props you guys looking at week 1?
Yeah, the free line on Prize Picks. I think Caleb Williams needs 1 passing yard. I like that one a lot.
Kelsey needs 1.
Yeah, I
receiving
like that
yard.
one a lot. Yep. Those are the ones
Secret's
I've been
got a
looking at.
couple too.
Yep.
I've seen so many people just trying to bet on tomorrow night's game. The one I've seen is like the Henry touchdown and the
Tyreek Hill over like 80 receiving yards sounds like a lock to me, but
week 1.
know.
I
What's
noticed a lot of the
Jacksonville?
lines are.
Tyson
Yeah.
Campbell just got extended.
I mean Tyreek Hill, that's like one play for him. I mean he's gonna have an 80-yard touchdown. That's like locked, you know.
I got Josh Jacobs higher than 2.5 receptions.
Oh, never mind. It went up to 98.5. Never mind.
You like that one, Zach?
Yeah. I mean, you heard what Love said, right? They're going to get him. One of his first 2 receptions is going to be a touchdown.
And
First 3.
Lloyd's gonna probably be limited.
I like the
Dude,
under on
limited
Stephon
if-
Diggs.
If he plays at all. What's
That's what I'm
Diggs line
saying.
at?
59.5.
Oh, ooh.
It's like it's crowded there. There's like 3 receivers and a tight end in Schultz. I don't know. Week 1. But the Colts do play zone. They give up a lot of like chunk yardage, so it could be But they wouldn't. I feel like Kenny Moore is going to be on Diggs. I don't know. That could go either way, honestly. I'm not really too confident in that, but I'd take the under.
I like for the Packer one. The one I've been just looking at is Jaden Reed rushing or receiving touchdown, just 0.5. I don't know. They've tended to give it to him in the red zone, peppering him with some targets and such. I know with Watson, presumably healthy, and then with Jacobs now.
Yeah, Jacobs is the big thing because Jacobs the other year he'd have weeks where he'd rush 10 times for 6 yards and have a touchdown. He gets some red zone work, and I'm sure they'll give it to him with the offensive line that they have there. I don't know. I don't like touchdown lines. It's so random. You just have to design the play for him. Like Musgrave could get a touchdown week 1. I don't know.
CMC.
Yeah. Or every week. Jalen Hurts on the goal line. That's why I don't like Saquon as much this year, just because he'll thrive. He'll be great in the open field, but on the goal line he won't get many touchdowns because of Jalen Hurts. I know Kelsey's not there anymore, so that might impact a lot of their QB sneak stuff. But
I'm excited for the fantasy season, Dynasty. Got the leagues already. Hopefully,
this is the last day I'll see all the green bars on the side when I go on Sleeper.
Yeah.
Potentially last day, I should say. Hopefully they're all green on Sunday.
They're not going to be green on Sunday. They're going to be like 4 of them are going to be red, maybe 1 green. Yeah. Your teams are pretty
play you at
terrible.
all, Jared. You should be cheering for my teams too.
No, I shouldn't be because
That being said, I hope you lose every single.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you to win. If you win your own league, no, because every single year Zach like builds for the next year. He never puts it all in for this year. He always
I do agree with Jared on this.
In advance.
I
do.
He's
prepping for 2025.
Yeah, I have 5 leagues I'm all in for.
Okay.
Well, not
until week 3. Until week 3, then you'll throw it all
in.
Well, then he's and I'm like, screw it. I'm not winning this year.
He just likes to rebuild, Jared. Just let the man always rebuild.
Well, no, that's why I got to keep joining more of them, so that way I have some I can go all in, and I still have some rebuilding ones.
Yeah, just don't be the guy who goes all in and leaves. Don't be that guy.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if
you're back, Jared. Yeah.
Is my audio terrible? I don't know.
Yeah, it's better-ish.
Kind of bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I just traded 3 first-round picks for Bijan. You said that's not.
I was shocked. Yeah. I was half trolling when I was
3 first-round picks.
Yeah.
Jared does not go on Sleeper until week 1.
Yeah.
No,
Jared,
I went on like a couple weeks ago. Actually, I've been on it recently. Jared, I declined your trade.
I offered.
Yeah, no, I saw that. By the way, you did not have to do that. You could have accepted it.
No,
I offered Kyler a first and a second for Bijan last year.
Wait, Kyler Granson or
no?
Kyler
Murray.
Kyler and Laporta.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, you didn't have both of those. Never mind.
No, it was Kyler and a first, and then I think like a second or something I offered. He was like plus 4,000 on it, something ridiculous. Declined it, and then
yeah. I got Bijan and a 2026 second for 3 first-rounders, Kendre Miller, and a third.
Drew, why'd you pick up Greg Dortch?
You know why.
He's starting always week 1.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah.
Big year. They actually said he was going to have a big year, too. I'm serious.
Who's
I
they?
Joke about it.
Who's they?
The coaching
you?
Staff.
Like,
the coaching staff. Gannon.
Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. Is Eckler going to be worth a damn this year or no? Like, no. Is he worth starting? Eckler or Mostert? Like, who do I start?
100%.
Eckler's projected more. What do you mean?
This is redraft. This better be
Mostert's
redraft.
At least going to touch the ball.
No, this is your league. No.
Yeah, I know.
Your league, Drew. I got some picks. I got some picks coming up. All right, so
maybe you start like David Johnson, now. Jared. Is he on your bench?
No.
Eddie Lacy maybe there too?
No.
Jamal Williams?
I don't have any picks except for Zach's 4th next year. Yeah, I'm looking good.
Are you starting Eckler? Oh my god.
I'm not starting Eckler. I'm starting Mostert. Eckler's on my bench.
Oh, my bad.
Jared,
I have Mostert, Kyron Williams, and Josh Jacobs. Eckler's my 4th. All right? Calm down.
Nothing against your team, Jared, but you cannot leave because if you left that league,
That team's
Someone
never
would be
gonna
getting a free 3 years.
All I'm saying is just watch out. Be on the lookout for me in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
show. There's not a chance you make the playoffs.
Bet
Not
on
a
it.
Chance.
Bet on it.
Who are your young running backs?
Kyron.
No, I got Kyron. I mean, Jacobs isn't too
He's
old,
26.
right? Yeah, you know,
Who's
we got a
your
few
wide
here
receiver
and there.
too. I think you have Diggs, and then who's your second?
Hollywood Brown, Josh Downs.
Oh, the guy that is not playing.
Brown's not playing.
Yeah, I know he's
So
not.
who
That's
you
why
gonna start?
Josh Downs is starting. Yeah, and he's questionable. So let's see if
Who
I
will
have
be the
a,
next person on the depth chart?
we'll see if Van Jefferson gets some playing time here. Nah, maybe
I have
Jalen
a,
Hyatt or Alec Pierce. We'll see.
Jared, I have a Khalil Shakir, Kelvin Ridley. You know they're available.
I'm not
For
trading
what?
for
What's he-
players. I'm not trading for players. I would never do that. I need to trade for picks.
Jared, you know who has a lot of picks in that league? Me.
Yeah, do you know who always scams when you trade with? You.
Yeah, that's how Drew got a good team in that league. He just
Yeah.
scammed you.
Yeah, I know. Imagine
No,
if I
I
still had that
sucked for the
Tom
first
Brady.
2 years.
If I still had that first round pick there, that could have went to a receiver this year.
Wait.
Could have went to Marvin Harrison potentially. Could
You
have
got
went to.
Alec Pierce. You took out Alec Pierce for a first. You're talking-
When did that happen? When did that happen?
That was like a day after. Or
No,
that might have been the same
no.
day as
that
the
was the
redraft,
night of.
or the
Oh,
original
no.
draft.
That didn't happen. You're on something. I think
The
we
Brady
need to end it
trade was
there.
better for you than
No,
the Pierce trade.
That's
That's all
just
I'm
not
saying.
true.
No. Well,
Yeah, because he got a third out of it. I gave him a third.
No, you didn't. Even if you did,
2024
it's...
third.
Ooh.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
Who'd that
Better
go
than
to?
what you got.
This Jared guy on the what's his name? Jared
who'd you take
Wisely
with
or
these?
Wiley. Jared Wiley, tight end. That's who it went to. Yeah.
That's who you took?
I don't know. It's a third round pick. It's a third round pick. I don't know. Maybe it was
Oh, jeez. We got to go year ahead of us.
Oh. I have two backup Browns quarterbacks on my bench.
well, Jared, I'll tell you this: since you don't have your picks this year, you might as
Says
well
who?
try and
Says who? I got your pick. Yeah.
You have a fourth. You don't have your
Okay.
own picks, so I'm saying you might as
Yeah.
well try and compete best you can. So I'll tell you what I can do for you.
Nothing. Absolutely
me-
nothing.
You give me a third round pick, I give you Adam Thielen.
Awesome. I give up a pick and I get a 32-year-old receiver.
That is immediately your wide receiver too.
And then when I need picks next year, then what? Do I look to
But
try
then
to
you
flip
have-
Adam Thielen
have-
or
You have your
You
own
want Deshaun
pick,
Watson,
so then you
Jared?
can be bad, and at least it's valuable. You being bad this year has absolutely zero value to you.
yeah, why would I want to? I don't care. I play how I play. Like what's
So you
your
want Deshaun
point here?
Watson?
Me being bad this year has no value to me. Me being good this year has no value to me either because I'm not going to win it. I'm just going to float by this year and hope that I can rebuild for next year. Me getting
But
Adam
if you-
Thielen is not gonna. I'm not gonna win this year. So why would I want to get some?
You don't have to win.
Some-
You have to get third to get your money back.
I'm not gonna get third. I'm not gonna make the damn playoffs, Zach. Why would I want a 32-year-old
We're
receiver?
talking about playoffs?
Yeah. Why would I want a 32-year-old receiver just to fill in when I need a receiver for a bye week?
Because then Drew will have a later pick.
Yeah. Okay.
So do
My
you want
best
Deshaun
bet-
Watson?
My best bet is just to like be okay this year and have players that just kind of go off so I can trade those and flip them for picks.
That's what I'm
Maybe.
saying. Adam Thielen, he'll help you be okay, and then he could go off. He was going off
Jared's
beginning of
in
last
what
year.
we
Yeah.
call the messy middle.
He's gonna go off the field in,
No,
in
he's
crutches.
he's in the shithole. That's where he is.
Okay, I
He's
wasn't
not
going
even
to go
in
that
the
far,
messy
but
middle.
You guys will be surprised when when I
Dude's
flip
in the
this whole league
basement
on its
crawl
head.
space with no light and the doors locked.
But I have a torch, and that torch is
Dead
going to lead me
bolted.
to the championship.
that torch burnt out.
It
It
did
is
not.
Yeah,
The wind did not
torch
come
is-
through. No.
Torch is about to go out because of lack of oxygen.
And out of
and competency.
Out of nowhere, the Browns are first to start. Jameis Winston, and then I win the league.
You need Deshaun Watson, Jared. I'll
Doug,
give
you
you
don't
Deshaun
need a
Watson. I'll
quarterback.
take
That's the one
Jacobs.
thing you
And
don't need.
I know. I have Baker on my bench. I could flip him maybe for something.
That's what I was trying to trade you Calvin Ridley for Baker, and you told me you'd think about it and never got back to me. So
I don't
Kelvin
like that trade.
Ridley. Kelvin
That's
Ridley.
weird.
Why would I want Kelvin Ridley?
Did you just you want to like go back to what we were talking about before?
So you mean the guy that hasn't
too?
played in 2 years until last year and then was like terrible? Oh, that
He was
guy.
a wide receiver too.
He was top 24.
He was wide receiver 22. Yeah.
Is that what I need to fix my team? No. I need running back, Zach. I need a young running back.
Oh,
You
I got
just
a bunch
said
of them.
you had 3 running backs.
According to you, I need more.
No, you should get a second receiver that will at least see the field.
Josh Downs, Alec Pierce, they're going to see the field from the sideline, all right? They're going to be looking right at it.
All right, you need one that's going to step on the green part of the field between the big white lines on the side.
Oh, you mean like playing? Oh, I need players.
Yeah.
That might help. I don't know. We'll look into it. I'll get back to you on
Kelvin Ridley and Adam Thielen for Baker.
Nope, that stinks.
that. And a second.
It's 6 point. You know,
Why
it's
would he
super
give you a
flex.
second?
I need more than that, Zach.
Make an offer.
Send me something with
That
a second
is-
round pick in it, and we'll be talking.
The fact that it's
Second
over.
and Adam
Okay,
Thielen.
If you take out Thielen and put in a second, and maybe throw in a third, then we can talk.
might as well just throw first in there too.
Yeah, get a first
Yeah,
in there.
I might as well just give you Bijan, honestly.
I mean, if you throw in a first and Calvin Ridley for Baker, we'll be talking.
I don't have a first. I just traded them all for Bijan.
Well, that sucks.
Every single one.
Wow. So who doesn't have the picks now, huh? So who's in a worse spot if they don't win this year?
Dude,
huh?
I still have more picks than you.
Crazy. Wow. I got more
just traded
talent
3
than you.
first-round picks. I still have more picks than you.
I got more talent than you. I just want to let you guys know, like 2 years ago when I had Michael Thomas and Hollywood Brown was actually good, I had a solid receiving core, but now they're gone, and I just haven't had picks to get new ones.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
been
this-
tough.
Dude, it's the same team that you went like 8-1 both years and then just fell off.
I did, yeah,
the
I
second
did.
half.
He's gonna do that this
8-1.
year. 8-1,
You're like the
8-1 it
Stephon
is.
Diggs of fantasy football.
I think I was 9-0, then I was 8-0 last year, and then I ended like 9-8 or like 10-7 or something or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
lost to me in the playoffs.
This is the first year
Yeah.
for me in Dynasty where like I'm trying to win every league. Like I had somewhere I was rebuilding or
yeah, but
Yeah,
then
I-
you got to add a few rebuilding ones too in there to
What do you guys think of
keep
this?
you up
So,
with the rebuilding.
I know.
strategies.
That's where I'm. Bernie's. I might do a retool. I'm thinking.
so your
one
guys' leagues, both of my teams in there. Let's be honest,
Trash.
they're yeah.
Awful.
What do you think of this team? This is my other dynasty league. So I got Richardson, then I got Bijan and Pacheco. Those are my 2 running backs that I'm starting.
8 team, right? Is it 10 team?
This is 10 team. Got Tyreek Hill, Puka Nakua. I got Tank Dell, George Pickens, T. Higgins, Tua, and then Brock Bowers. And on my bench, I have Najee as my backup running back with Tajay Spears. I got Jaden Reed, Chris Godwin on my bench.
This is the 8-man?
This is 10-man. 10-man.
Yeah, this
And
is
I
a great
got
team.
a lot of picks. I got 3rd last year in this league.
Yeah, you have a great team in that one.
Yeah.
You
So-
should be set.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm projected 152 this week.
Wow.
I have
And
no idea
10
what that
team.
means.
So
Well-
if he wins, the entry fees or the entry winnings in that league, or the league winnings rather,
We'll offset
that would pay for all of his losings.
Yeah.
This is a $40 entry, so and there's 10 teams, so 400. I'm guessing like 80%
That's what I'm
goes to
saying.
first. That'll cover it, yeah.
That's
And
what
I
mine's
have
doing.
I have 2 redraft leagues that I drafted pretty well in. So
See, I have
it's
to
just
win
these
at-
2 dynasty leagues I'm kind of struggling in, but the other ones I'm good.
I can win first in the league and I'll still be at a net negative for the year.
Yeah, because you did like 10 best ball drafts. Like,
I got to make the playoffs in some best ball and, win some money in a few dynasty leagues before.
well,
I
hey, you
start turning a profit.
you won your money's worth for the next 4 years last year in best ball, so you can kind of
Oh yeah,
sit on that.
yeah.
a little
I'm
bit,
good
yeah.
until I'm like, well, at this.
You didn't
point,
win
I
fu-
At this rate, next year,
At this year,
We're
next
not
year,
good.
I'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Acting like you won $1 million on that.
You gotta take into account inflation and stuff, though. So really, it's.
Yeah, yeah.
I got 2 more years.
creeping up on you.
Wow.
All right. Well, hoping for another great NFL season. We got the games tomorrow night and Friday. I'll be watching both. I know you guys
Oh yeah.
will.
I'm gonna
As
boycott
well.
watching it. I'm gonna watch it through the sleeper app.
Okay.
All right. That'll wrap it. We're for Zack Rausch, Jared Valleskey, myself, Drew Skyberg here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to another episode of Drew Sports Crew, the Journey to Million, the perfect podcast for you.